Hello and welcome back to the game. We'd especially like to thank those of you who've been glued to the TV without taking so much as a bathroom break, just so you can see every single one of those $2.5 million commercials. Phil?
That's right, Jim. And hey, did you see that Subway commercial? Oh, I tell you what, that's one for the ages. I tell you what, it's been a doozy of a game out there, and I just can't believe what I'm seeing out there.
I hate to interrupt you, Phil, but it looks like our star player is stepping up to the plate. I'm sorry, I mean the bag.
He's a perennial all-pro giver, Jim. This should be a great play.
The bag is on its way. He's got the checkbook in his hand. He must have written out the check prior to church time. Very smart. Now, he's tearing the check from the book.
This is excellent strategy, Jim. It keeps him on task in the middle of the
He's going to really need to stretch for this one. He's leaning over to reach the bag. Yes! Yes, he did it! He tithed! He tithed!
What a play! What a play! He is definitely headed for the Hall of Fame.
I think we have our very own Susie Colbert on the sidelines with him now. Susie?
First off, I just have to ask, how does it feel?
Well, Susie, I just want to thank God for making it all possible.
And what were you thinking out there?
Well, I was trying to stay loose, didn't want to tense up. I saw the bag coming. I seen an opportunity to make something happen.
You really gave 110% out there, didn't you?
Well, not really. God only asked for 10%. Hey, it's all his anyhow, so it's all the same. So I'm out there helping the team out. I do whatever it takes with my tithe.
Susie, I hate to interrupt you, but it looks like we have some developments on the field. Phil?
Yeah, Jim, it looks like we had a flag on that last play. So let's take a look at our instant replay Jumbotron screen, brought to you by Welch's brand grape juice. Welch's, it's not just for communion anymore. Jim?
All right, well, here you see the play. Now, the bag is being passed, and now it may be difficult to see from this angle, but keep your eye on the tither in blue. Yep, and here comes the flag. Let's take a look at that again. You see our tither here is trying to make change for his 20 by pulling from the bag. A clear case of illegal procedure. Here comes the head official now.
After further review, the tithe has been ruled incomplete.
Boy, that hurts, Jim. It really does. You know, that kind of mistake could lead to a serious wallet sprain. I mean, he could be out 6 to 10 weeks.
A tough blow for the team, to be sure. We'll be praying for a speedy recovery.
We certainly will. I tell you what, Jim, let's go back to Susie on the field while they move the bag.
Thanks, Phil. I'm still here with our all-star player. What did you think about that last play?
Well, Susie, I've been there. It isn't pretty. I couldn't hardly watch it.
Well, no one can stop watching your winning season. You've made the all-star tithing team for the 3rd consecutive year, and it looks like the team is on the way to becoming champions.
I can't take all the credit.
So now that the team is victorious, what are you going to do?
Hey, I'm going to Disneyland.
Thanks for joining us. Back to you in the booth, Phil, Jim.
Well, that wraps up this GBTG TV broadcast. We hope you'll join us next week when once again the bag will be passed and the tithers will hit the field running in another classic battle between our own kingdoms and the kingdom. So long, everybody.